So I've worked on many products and projects over the years. I have DVD training courses which I record, which kind of reflect what I do at Image Island, but they're slightly different as well. They're aimed slightly more at the intermediate level Cinema 4D users who are out in the community and they want to kind of get up to speed. So it's not very basic, but it's aimed slightly lower. And the next couple of courses I've got, I'm adding in a render chapter, which will look at not just the Cinema 4D render, but also Maxwell. And it'll look at how to convert your materials, that kind of thing. So that's one project where I'm going to start using Maxwell more and more in a kind of educational kind of a way. But then for real world products, I'm out here in the forest, as you can see today. I'm actually shooting footage at the moment for a new product or new project. Which is going to be using Maxwell to render in the composite. So I'm not going to give too much away at the moment. Unfortunately, most of my work is under NDA, as many of us have that problem, so I can't talk too much. But I did, what's a big project I used Maxwell for was I did some work for the government of Qatar, which was laying out a big section of kind of seafront city. And I had to build the whole thing and render it, and that was all done with Maxwell and Cinema 4D actually. And I used the real flow ocean, the statistical ocean for some of the water as well. Again, very easy to just kind of concentrate on a 20-meter kind of square of ocean, and then using that system and that wave system, you can tile it out, and then you don't have to worry, and it looks fantastic and it looks perfect. And Maxwell, obviously being an excellent project, you expect it, but it works perfectly with RealFlow, and in fact you have Maxwell Fire within RealFlow, so you can see your work on the fly very quickly, which is great. I've done a lot of visualization work for architects, of various architects around the country here in the UK, and that's always using Maxwell. It's just the easiest way. I love the way you can match the angle and the details of your natural sunlight just based on time, location and date, and that's a really good idea. I love it, and it helps me quite a lot just to match. So here I'm out in the forest, and I can get my compass out and I can find out where north is and everything, and I can make sure that I've got some kind of way of recording that, so when I record my camera sheet I'll know exactly what's where. And then when I get back to the studio, that we can sit down and we can make sure that our lighting matches, rather than going, oh, there's a shadow on that tree, so the sunlight's coming from kind of over there. We can know exactly. We don't have to eyeball it and guess. So I'll obviously this project will be shared at some point, but yeah, visualization work I guess is the biggest one. So that gets Maxwell all the time. In fact, I just posted a little kind of a peek at something that's coming out soon, which is going to be for visualization artists, and it's something I've never seen before. I'm not going to give too much away now, but if you go through my Instagram feed, I'm sure you'll get a little hint. Just look for a nice red cabinet, and that's a Maxwell render, which will be coming out in the next month or so. So follow my feed and you'll see that coming out then.